as council member, here again. My vision for Manor, it may seem very different, but it's almost similar because of the position that I hold and how important it is on the council, as it relates to even the mayor. I'm not from Manor, but what attracted me to Manor was the small town atmosphere. But if it keeps growing without proper planning, it will become that suburb of Austin that we don't want. We've seen that in other towns like Pflugerville, no offense to Pflugerville, but it bleeds in, and so it's hard to divide those lines, sorry. I'm not against people making money here in Manor, but I think there could be other creative ways. And as a council member, I think it's my job to help bring that forth to the mayor and to other councilmen so that we can come up with those ways and vote on those ways as it pleases and works with the community of Manor. So that Manor doesn't have to be made up of franchises. We can still maintain a small town feel, our mom and pop shops, and just the uniqueness of Manor. I already said I'm not against expansion and growth. You may see my hand go up as a nay when the mayor says things, but it's not because I am against expansion and growth, but I really do believe that controlled growth is very important. I think that people can sell anyone to come to Manor, and especially at this time right now with the publicity that it has of being one of the fastest growing towns. But as my position as council member, I take it seriously that there are some things that we can allow to come into town but not stay. But we have restrictions on that. And so it's my vote that I would hope that represents you as a member, as a citizen of Manor, to when I vote against something coming into town, at least there are restrictions up on it, so that we can allow things to come to town but not to stay. Or if it's going to be here, under certain restrictions. We don't want any skyscrapers in Manor. And I don't want to see the city neglect seniors or youth. And so my vote will always go to protect the seniors and the youth. I don't believe, well, when I first got here, I saw plenty of seniors driving at all times of the day, between that 6 to 9 o'clock hour, because they could and they felt safe. I want them to still continue to feel safe to do that, and not have to worry about a speedway in between. So if there was a tollway, I would be the one that may vote against some of or at least provide some of those restrictions. You can guarantee that for me, and it's because I want the seniors and the youth to be safe. I don't want them to run across the highway. That happens on 35. We can look that up. I want something for our kids at various ages, to keep them close but still give them all the opportunities to develop their skills. So if there are things that come into town that would help and benefit our kids at those various ages, you will have my vote stand up in your voice in favor of that. I would like, as whoever would be my mayor, and that's my position currently with the mayor, I want the community to be on one accord. I want them to know that when you're a citizen of Manor, we're here because we want to do this. And that's my stance. Thank you.